drifting in a room where the floor has disappeared, falling through the shadows of the things I've always feared. The coffee cup is floating, the clock is spinning slow. There's no up or down since you decided you should go. I'm reaching for the count, I'm reaching for the light, but physics doesn't work when you're not here to hold me tight. They say that mass attracts, that the heavy finds its own, but I'm a dying planet, spinning all alone. The atmosphere is leaking, the oxygen is thin. I'm losing the battle with the emptiness within, 'cause it's a gravitational heartbreak pulling me down. A black hole in the center of this empty town. I'm caught in your orbit, I'm trapped in your wake. How much of this pressure can a human spirit take? The more I try to fly, the harder I fall. Your memory is the heaviest thing of all. I see you in the distance, a star that's burning bright, moving out of reach into the velvet of the night. I'm just a piece of debris, I'm just a bit of dust, collapsing in the vacuum of a broken kind of trust. Every I love you is a leading weight I carry in this cemetery space where the broken dreams we bury. Break the pole, let me drift away. I'm tired of the darkness, I'm tired of the gray. The universe is vast, so why am I stuck here? I'm waking up at the same time, in the same cold bed, tracing the same old patterns inside of my head. I try to walk a straight line, I try to move ahead, but I'm tethered to the sorry that you never said. It's a 3 streaks, 5-day loop of the same October day. I'm moving in a circle while you're light years away. The centrifugal force is a beautiful lie. It keeps me from leaving, it keeps me in the sky. I'm looking down at the empty space where you used to be, while the vacuum of the universe is staring back at me. Ooh. 'cause I'm just orbiting your absence, round and round, never touching the stars, never hitting the ground. A satellite of sorrow in a dark silent sea, waiting for a signal that you've forgotten me. It's a lonely revolution, a cycle I can't break, orbiting the hollow of a heart-shaped ache. I pass by the places where we used to collide, a phantom vibration, a pull from inside. I see your new world through a telescope lens, while I'm drifting in the cold where the atmosphere ends. You found a new sun, you found a new light, while I'm stuck in the shadow of our final night. Cut the cord into the great unknown. I'm tired of the path that I've already flown. Break the gravity, the sun hasn't even touched the floor, but I already know you're not here anymore. It travels faster than the morning light, ripping through the remnants of the night. Before I can blink, before I can pray, the weight of the world is in the way. I thought I could outrun the ghost of your name, but physics and feelings are never the same. Light takes a second to reach the eye, a thunderclap follows a crack in the sky, but your absence is a bullet, it's a sudden spark that finds me even in the deepest dark. 'Cause nothing moves faster than the speed of sadness, a silent explosion, a beautiful madness. By the time I wake up, it's already there, in the salt on my skin and the cold in the air. It beats the dawn, it wins the race, falling at the speed of your empty space. Tried to drive until the city was small, hoping the distance would build up a wall. But I looked in the mirror at 75, and the memory of us was still alive. It's a sonic boom that doesn't make a sound, keeping my feet from leaving the ground. You're 1,000 miles ahead of the curve, while I'm losing my grip and losing my nerve. Slow down. I've been holding the dead for 1,000 years, building a reservoir out of my fears, standing so still like a statue of stone, trying to prove I can make it alone. But a crack in the surface, a slip of the mind, and the energy moves, leaving nothing behind. It starts as a shiver, it ends as a flood. The gravity's pulling the salt from my blood. It's potential energy locked in my chest, a violent rhythm that won't let me rest. Once they start falling, they don't have a break. They're carrying the weight of every mistake. 'Cause these are kinetic tears moving so fast, breaking the cage of a beautiful past. They're falling with force, they're hitting the floor like waves crashing down on an abandoned shore. You can't stop the motion, you can't hide the years, lost in the rush of kinetic tears. Hot on my cheeks, but they're cold in the air, tracing the map of a life we won't share. One for the kitchen, one for the hall, one for the night that we lost it all. The science of sorrow is simple and plain. It's the conversion of love into physical pain. Every drop is a bullet, every drop is a ghost, drowning the person that I love the most. Let it overflow, let it go, break the banks and let the river flow. I'm tired of staying dry in the storm, I'm tired of acting like I'm still warm. We were moving like a train on a silver track, no way to stop and no turning back. Everything was smooth, everything was fast. I thought the momentum was built to last, but you pulled the lever and you slammed the brake. Now I'm feeling the heat of every mistake. The sparks are flying in the middle of the night, turning our world into a blinding light. It's the resistance of a heart that won't let go, drag of a feeling that's starting to show. The faster you run, the harder I pull, until the empty space is painfully full. 'Cause there's a friction in the goodbye, can't you feel the burn? A lesson in fire that I didn't want to learn. It's the skin on the pavement, it's the rust on the soul, watching the pieces lose all their control. It's not a clean break, it's a jagged tear, friction in the goodbye, hanging in the air. I'm smelling the smoke of a love turning cold, the ash of a story that's already been told. I tried to be fluid, I tried to be oil, but the blood in my veins is starting to boil. You're sliding away with such easy grace, while I'm left with the scars on the surface of my face. Every farewell is a sandpaper touch. I guess I was holding on a little too much. Grind it down until there's nothing You didn't have to shout to break the glass. You didn't have to scream to let it pass. It was just a breath, a tiny slip of air that told me everything that wasn't there. But it hit the walls and it shook the floor. It pushed me right through the open door. Funny how a thing so light and small could be the hammer that breaks the wall. It's traveling through the hallway, cold and deep, into the secrets that I try to keep. It's picking up speed in the empty hall, waiting for the moment that I finally fall. 'Cause there's a momentum in a sigh, a weight in the breath, the quietest version of a beautiful death. It's rolling through my life like a tidal wave, from the ghost of a love that we couldn't save. Once it leaves your lips, it never stops, counting every tear as the pressure drops. Just the momentum of a sigh. I'm trying to catch it, to pull it back in, but it's already underneath my skin. It's pushing the clouds across my sky, turning the hello into a goodbye. 1,000 words couldn't do what you did, with just one breath where the truth was hid. Now the air in this room is too heavy to move, stuck in the rhythm of a broken groove. Let it out, let the wind blow the memories about. If this is the end of the oxygen line, then let the last breath be mine. The engine's off, the keys are on the floor, but I'm still leaning toward the bedroom door. The world has stopped, the seasons took a break, but I'm still trembling from the last earthquake. They say that motion is a choice we make, but I'm a mountain that refuses to shake. I'm still waiting for your car in the drive, like I don't know you're no longer alive in my world. I'm a body at rest that wants to stay still, stuck in the shadow of a broken down will. The heart harder they push, the deeper I sink. I'm closer to the edge than you'd ever think. 'Cause it's the inertia of loss, a heavy machine, stuck in the middle of a was and a been. I can't start moving, I can't change the pace. I'm frozen in time by the ghost of your face. A heart in motion stays in motion, they say, but I'm just a heart that's getting in the way. I see the people moving fast in the street, with places to go and with people to meet. But I'm a statue in a gallery of grief, looking for a logic that brings no relief. I've got the momentum of 1,000 I love yous, with nowhere to go and nothing to lose. I'm still falling, even though I hit the ground. A heavy silence making a deafening sound. Give me a shove, give me a shove. Help me cross over this invisible line. I'm tired of staying, I'm tired of the wait, but I'm locked in the arms of a permanent fate. I stepped off the porch, but I didn't hit the grass. The ground is a mirror, a sheet of dark glass. Everything solid is starting to rise, while I'm staring down at the clouds in the ice. The anchor is broken, the chain is all gone. I'm drifting away in a pale silver dawn. I used to fear falling and hitting the floor, but this empty ceiling is scaring me more. There's no heavy hand to keep me in place. I'm losing the lines of your beautiful face. The higher I get, the harder to breathe. Was this the plan when you decided to leave? 'Cause I'm falling upwards alone past the street lamps and the city light, searching for gravity, searching for home, in a sky that's too big to be wandering alone. There's no bottom to hit, just a hollow blue sky, falling upwards, and I don't know why. I see our old house getting smaller and smaller, the garden, the gate, and the marks on the wall. They're safe on the earth while I'm lost in the air, reaching for hands that are no longer there. It's a beautiful tear, a quiet ascent, paying the price for the time that we spend. I'm a bird in a vacuum, a kite with no string, just a lonely and weightless and wandering thing. Pull me down before I forget how to stand on the ground. It's too quiet up here, it's too cold in the blue. I'd rather be crashing if I'm crashing with you. I'm calculating distances between then and now, trying to find the when and the where and the how. The world is moving forward at 1,000 miles an hour, while I'm a dying petal on a static colored flower. You're a blur in the window, you're a flash in the street, while I'm dragging the weight of the lead in my feet. The math doesn't add up, the variables changed since the day that our futures were both rearranged. It's the speed of the shock, it's the force of the blow, the things that I keep and the things you let go. I'm staring at the dashboard, I'm watching the needle. Why does a heart have to be so fragile and feeble? 'Cause you can't outrun the velocity of grief. It's a long distance runner, a cold-blooded thief. No matter how fast I drive through the night, the shadow of us is still catching the light. It's a crash in slow motion, it's a wreck in the rain, falling at the speed of an infinite pain. I tried to accelerate, I tried to break through the sound barrier built by the memory of you. But the faster I go, the more that I feel the vibration of us in the grip of the wheel. Every mile is a ghost, every exit's a tear. I'm moving away, but I'm staying right here. body in flight, colliding with ghosts in the middle of the night. Redline the engine, don't let the ghosts of the yesterday pass. I'm hitting the wall, I'm losing the race. I'm sick of the speed and I'm sick of the space. I'm looking at my shoes, but they're not on the floor. I don't feel the gravity of us anymore. The heavy-duty heartache that lit in my chest, it finally gave up and it went to its rest. Now I'm just a balloon with a string that was cut, a window that's open that used to be shut. I should be crying, I should be in pain, but I'm just a cloud in a sky with no rain. It's a terrifying lightness, a hollow kind of free, since the version of you stopped living in me. I'm floating through the kitchen, I'm drifting through the hole. I'm waiting for the moment that I finally fall, 'cause it's a weightless regret, drifting so high, a ghost of a feeling in a carbon copy sky. I'm not holding on, but I'm not letting go. I'm suspended in the places where the cold winds blow. It doesn't hurt to breathe, but it doesn't feel right to be this weightless in the middle of the night. I see our old photos, but they look like a play, just two actors in a world that's turned into gray. I remember the screaming, the tears and the heat. Now it's just a vibration beneath my feet. I'm a satellite spinning with a battery that's dead, ignoring the signals and the things that you said. Is this what it's like when the morning is done? To be a cold planet with no need for a sun? No anchor, no blood in the heart and no fire in the vein. I'm drifting into the silence of a digital dawn. Leaning my weight against the empty air, trying to find the ghost of you that's lingering there. The quiet in this room is a solid thing, a wall of concrete where the memories cling. I'm shouting your name until my throat is raw, but the silence is the toughest lock I ever saw. doesn't move an inch, it doesn't give a soul. It's a heavy black ocean taking its toll. My hands are bruised from fighting the dark, waiting for a sound, waiting for a spark. But the more I struggle, the thicker it gets. A mountain made of all our quiet regrets. 'Cause I'm pushing the silence, but it's pushing back, fading into the gray and the deep, deep black. It's a physical force, it's a weight on my chest. In a world that's forgotten how to take a rest, I'm moving against a tide that won't turn, pushing the silence till my muscles burn. I check the hallways and I check the floor, looking for a crack in the seal of the door. But the quiet is perfect, the quiet is pure, a cold kind of medicine that offers no cure. Every I love you I ever gave to you is just another brick I'm trying to move through. I'm an architect of nothing, a builder of sighs, lost in the vacuum of your unspoken lies. I see your outline on the bedroom wall, a flicker of the light before the evening falls. I reach out my hand to catch a piece of your sleep, but you're made of the darkness that won't ever leave. My fingers close on nothing but the cold thin air. I'm fighting a war with a ghost who isn't there. I'm bruised from the effort, I'm tired of the chase, trying to find a grip on your disappearing face. It's a long distance cable with no one on the end, a broken down message that I'm trying to send. The harder I tug, the more the line starts to fray, until the sky turns a permanent shade of gray. 'Cause I'm pulling at shadows, I'm dragging the night, puddle of rain, but I stepped in the water and I felt the old pain. You're a shape in the corner, you're a blur in the hall, a silhouette dancing on the back of the wall. Every memory's a thread that I'm trying to wind, but it's unraveling faster in the back of my mind. I'm a kite in a storm with a string that's been cut, trying to keep a door open that's already shut. Don't fade, don't let the colors of the yesterday shade. I'm losing the texture, I'm losing the feel. Is any of this haunting actually real? I'm trying to run, but the air is like wine, thick and sweet and wasting my time. Every step forward is a battle I lose with the ghost of the us that I didn't choose. The sidewalk is sticky with the things we once said, and the forever we promised is a weight made of lead. I'm pushing through the minutes like I'm walking through mud, with the taste of your name like iron in my blood. The faster I wanna go, the slower I get, tangled in the net of a golden regret. It's pulling at my ankles, it's pulling at my soul, taking back the pieces of the heart that was whole. 'Cause it's the drag of memory, the weight of the years, a heavy duty current made of salt and of tears. I'm fighting the friction of a life left behind, trying to find a future that's not built in my mind. It's a slow motion struggle, a deep sea dive, just trying to keep the now alive. I see the horizon, it's a beautiful blue, but it's blocked by the massive reflection of you. I'm a ship with a parachute, caught in the gale, with the wind of the past ripping holes in my sail. They say just move on, like it's easy do when you're swimming through a ghost of a love that was true, but the viscosity of yesterday is too much to bear. It's like trying to scream with no oxygen there. Cut the tether. I'm sinking to the bottom of the world below. The past is a cage, the past is a chain. I'm drowning in the pressure of the digital The axis is tilted, the balance is gone. I've been spinning in circles since the break of the dawn. We used to be the center, the heart of the wheel. Now I'm losing my grip on the way that I feel. The faster we turn, the more that we flew, until I was no longer connected to you. Now the room is a blur, and the walls are a street, and the spirit inside me is weary and weak. It's the force of the ending, the pull of the edge. I'm standing alone on a vibrating ledge. Everything's flying, everything's loose, in a world that has finally run out of excuse. 'Cause it's a centrifugal sorrow throwing me out into the darkness, the fear and the doubt. I'm losing the middle, I'm losing the core. I don't even know what I'm fighting for anymore. The faster I spin, the further you get, caught in a spiral of golden regret. I try to stay grounded, I try to stay still, but I'm caught in the gears of a broken down will. My friends and my family, the things that I own are being flung into spaces I've never once known. You were the gravity, you were the weight that kept me from drifting to a terrible fate. But the tether is broken, the cable but still actually mine. I'm checking the miles on the soles of my feet. I've walked 1,000 times down this empty street. I'm breathing so hard, I'm drenched in the sweat of trying to outrun a ghost I haven't met. But I look to the left and I look to the right, and I'm still in the shadow of the same Friday night. The scenery's frozen, the buildings don't move. I'm just a needle stuck in a deep dark groove. My heart is racing at 110, but I'm back at the start again and again. It's a frantic kind of stillness, a loud kind of hush. I'm going nowhere in a terrible rush, 'cause it's a static motion, a runner's high of pain, running through the fire and running through the rain. But the horizon stays distant, the ground stays the same. I'm just a vibration round your name. I'm moving, I'm shaking, I'm trying to break free, but static motion is all that's left of me. Changed all the covers, I painted the walls, I deleted the messages and blocked all the calls. I'm doing the work, I'm playing the part of a man who is healing a hole in his heart. But it's just a treadmill in a dark empty room, a frantic dance on a beautiful tune. The faster I sprint, the more that I stay exactly where I was when you walked away. Break the loop, I'm tired of the circle, I'm tired of the groove, of memories that follow, of ghosts that remain. I'm spinning my wheels in a world full of rain. I didn't feel the glass when the window broke, I didn't feel the fire through the heavy smoke. The impact was quiet, the impact was deep, a landslide of silence while the world was asleep. I'm touching my skin, but it's someone else's hand. I'm walking on shadows in a forgotten land. The sirens are screaming somewhere far away, but I'm stuck in the peace of a permanent grave. It's the physics of a heart that's had enough. The sudden transition from the smooth to the rough. I hit the wall at the speed of your lie, and I didn't even have the strength left to cry. 'Cause it's a collision of numbness, a beautiful freeze, bringing the ghost of me down to its knees. There's no more stinging, there's no more ache, just the cold vibration of a final break. Everything's muffled, everything's far. I'm just the wreck of a falling star, lost in the collision of numbness. I see people talking, but I can't hear the words, just the static of the radio and the song of the birds. I'm a crash test dummy in an empty car, wondering how I ever traveled this far. I check for a pulse, I check for a sign, but the wire is cut between your life and mine. I'm floating in the wreckage, I'm safe in the shock, with the hands have fallen off of every clock. Wake me up. Didn't hear the door, but the air just changed. The books on the shelf are all rearranged. I'm walking through a room that's supposed to be mine, but I'm tripping over ghosts and an invisible line. You're not in the chair, you're not in the hall, but I feel your pressure against the wall. An unseen hand on the back of my neck, turning my sanity into a wreck. It's a field of energy I can't explain, the magnetic pull of a lingering pain. I'm a needle on a compass that's lost its north, being pushed and pulled back and forth. 'Cause I'm living with the force of your ghost, in the house where the silence hurts the most. I can't move left and I can't move right without bumping into you in the middle of the night. It's a weight in the air, it's a cold dark heat, lifting me up and knocking me off my feet. The force of your ghost. I try to sit down, but the space is too full of a memory that's got a physical pull. I'm opening a window just to let out the sound, but the ghost of your laughter is pinned to the ground. You're a gravity well, you're a solar flare. I'm breathing in the atoms of your use finally broken the spell. I'm dragged back down to this beautiful hell. Yeah, let go, please. Stop haunting the versions of who I should be. I'm fighting a shadow, I'm wrestling the wind. Where does the memory of us even end? I'm leaning to the left where you used to stand, reaching for the phantom of a steady hand. The symmetry is broken, the geometry is wrong. I'm a half-written sentence in a 3-minute song. I walk across the kitchen and I trip on the floor, because I don't know how to carry my own weight anymore. I'm a house with a foundation that's starting to slide, with a lopsided feeling deep down inside. With a needle, it's pointing to God, trying to find a reason to keep moving on. But the math is all crooked, the scales are all tipped, and the script for the future is already written. Find a stranger to fill up the gap, to put a little color back onto my map. But they don't have the gravity, they don't have the pull to make this half-empty heart feel like it's full. I'm a bird with one wing, I'm a clock with one hand, spinning in circles on a desert of sand. Every step that I take is a gamble with grace, in the lopsided world of your empty space. Level me up, I'm tired of the dizziness, tired of the town, the accent It started with a whisper, a subtle shift in tone, a tiny crack of distance while we were all alone. But the friction is gone, and the brakes have all failed, and the ghost of our forever is finally unsailed. I'm watching the speedometer climb into the red, ignoring every warning and the things that she said. We're picking up momentum, we're picking up the pace in a head-on collision with your empty space. There's no way to turn, and there's no way to stop. I'm standing on the edge of a vertical drop. The air is getting louder, the ground is getting near, and the only thing I'm feeling is a cold, sharp fear. 'Cause we're accelerating in the end tonight, moving past the shadows and the city light. The faster we go, the less I can see of the person you were and the version of me. It's a race to the bottom, a blur in the dark, waiting for the impact, waiting for the spark, accelerating the I tried to throw an anchor, I tried to pull the cord, but I'm just a passenger who's grown a little bored of the screaming and the crying and the static on the line, watching the collapse of everything that was mine. The scenery is vanishing, the colors are a streak. I'm trying to find the words, but I'm too tired to speak. It's a mathematical certainty, a physical law, the fastest heartbreak that I ever saw. Faster than we think, we're standing on the edge of a permanent break. Close your eyes, hold your breath. It's a beautiful version of a digital The fire went out a long time ago, buried under layers of a digital snow. I've stopped the shivering, I've stopped the fight. I'm perfectly still in the middle of the night. The molecules of us have finally slowed down to a quiet little freeze in this quiet little town. There's no more friction and there's no more heat, just the ice in the air and the ice in my feet. They say that energy can't be destroyed, but it's vanished into this beautiful void. The thermometer is bottomed out, stuck at the floor, and I don't feel the cold of your ghost anymore. 'Cause this is absolute zero love. No stars in the sky, no heaven above. The motion has stopped, the rhythm is dead. Every I love you that we ever said is a frozen statue in a hall of white, caught in the grip of a permanent night. Absolute zero, absolute end. I look at your photo, but I don't feel a sting. You're just a cold and emotionless thing. I'm a landscape of glass, I'm a kingdom of frost, accepting the fact that everything